Hi Saggies, fellow Saggies, welcome and thank you for joining me. I'm going to do a full moon reading for the next moon cycle, focusing on the element of love, romance, divine love and partnership. So the first thing I got for Sagittarius is it is safe for you to love and be loved. You've got to know it is safe, and it's telling yourself that and standing in that energy. I declare that it is safe for me to love and be loved, because love's coming bubbling up through your heart, Saggy. So we're going to do a 7-card layout here with the tarot card from Lucy Cavendish, and we've got the romance angels. So I work closely with the romance angels, descended masters, loved ones who've passed over, not in this, but I'm going to extend a offer to you as a Shabam, right? So a Shabam is you getting Shabammed. You're getting your energy cleared, so you're going to feel grounded, protected, get present. Then I can tune into your guides, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, loved ones who've passed over, and access your spiritual team to bring you guidance, healing, and messages. And at the same time, you get a full Reiki healing. You can get this on FaceTime. You can get this on the phone if you're Australia, or we do Skype. You can do a Google Hangout. And some people I don't even connect with. I just do it as a distance healing. So you would receive a distance healing and you receive guidance. So we do snapshots, just like we're going to do now, a snapshot aerial view. So you can ask questions, and then we go into love and romance. Also connect with the Pleiadians, the Galactics. So if you are a Blu-ray or a starseed or a twin flame, this is time to clear your energy and get grounded and get present and get on board with your life purpose and your soul truth. And I connect with you face to face. It's going to be very exciting. And this is a free upgrade. So you go to my website, or you Google bellakatrina.com, or you go to reikibybella.com, reikibybella.com, REIKI, by Bella. It's your key to self-empowerment, right? So you look under psychic readings and you look under a full Shabam. And then when you book, you can check availability there. It's worldwide. So check availability, and then you get your free upgrade when you book it in. Then you go back and you purchase a full Shabam and you get a Power Shabam. So you purchase 90 minutes and you receive 120 minutes. This will change your life. It's the first Shabam you'll ever have, is the most powerful, and can actually extend into 18 months, 12 months to 2 years. But most people come once a year because it's your annual general meeting with your spiritual team. Now, if you haven't met your spiritual team before, it's going to be a very busy meeting. A lot of times it's the loved ones who've passed over and your guardian angels that bring you to me. So if you feel like you're in store for messages, or if you've never had a psychic reading before, this is for you. So we're just going to tune into the collective Sagittarius constellation and see what's coming up for romance for this moon cycle for Saggy. We're looking for love in all the right places. So let's have a little look. Oh, here we go. Let's go, Saggy. Oh, looking good. So how was your month? I wanted to thank you for your insights, your questions, and your comments. And I have had 2 already book with me, see, and I gave them a free upgrade from YouTube. So I thought I'll offer it to all YouTubers, and especially fellow Saggies. So try and get in quick because it's only available for the next 2 weeks. You go to full Shabam. It's the most popular, and I'll give you a free upgrade because so much fun connecting face to face on FaceTime. I get to see you change and heal in front of my face. So here we go. Past. Unexpected help. Thank you for the money. If it hasn't shown up in your 3D, which is your third dimension in reality, right? It's the resistance to it. You're just going to let that go because it's already in your bank account, but you don't know it yet. And it's unexpected. So someone went, oh, look, I just want to give you $6,000, and I transferred it, but I didn't tell you about it. So just know that the money is available, the money is there, the money is energy. Thank you. Thank you, angels, guides, masters, for the money. Because the energy around Saggy at the moment is steady progress. You know, this is consolidation. This is like, okay, what are my basic costs? Do I have a, what's that called? I don't even remember what it's called. It's called a budget, right? Do I have a budget? So best I get my own budget, but you know what your costs are. What does it cost for you to live? And in that budget, you have to include 10% savings and 10% tax, and 10% goes to charity, and 10% goes to investment. So there's a book here for Saggies that we need to read. I have to write it down. It's called The Richest Man in Babylon. So I do actually have one. Let me see if I can have a look. Because I think it's by a guy called Glasson. And that is about the prosperity secrets of the ages. The Richest Man in Babylon. Steady progress, get a plan, get a budget. Right? Because so there's an affirmation here of like, I always have enough. And this is the Sagittarian luck. Remember, the Jupiter was spinning. So I wanted to hear more about the luck that has come your way. Oh, look, enjoying the outcome. So this is right now. And within the next, these are pentacles. So really it's 10 years. This is a 10-year cycle that we're starting. A 10-year cycle. That's good. Doesn't mean you don't get a holiday until 10 years. But we're looking at 10 months. And they're showing us 10 months ago, you planted a seed, right, that is starting to show right now. So it might have been in fitness, it might have been in financial stability, it may have been that you started a business idea, or that you started a relationship, or you started dating, or you started thinking, I'm ready. So this is good. But it's been a 10-year cycle, they're showing me, that has come to an end. It's like a 1, it's a new beginning. So the 9 is the completion, and we're in a 1. So we're actually in co-creation with the universe, Saggy. It's really, really cool. So this is past, got the money already in the bank. This is present, enjoying the outcome. This is when you find out that you've got the money in the bank. That's exciting. And then you put it into a budget because you've got to get your basics met first. You know, rent, electricity, bills, everything paid. And the goal would be to get those all paid 3 months in advance. That's the actual goal. So you feel like you've got a safety net and you've got, it's just energy, right? So just directing that energy, because this is what you now, past, present, and then future, but this is Saggy right now. It's a test of courage. So I'm actually going to read that, test of courage. And underneath is, here's the courage, see? So I don't like that. It's been a test of courage. Oh, I see. A test of faith. It's a test of faith because we've gone through the dark night of the soul. It's a test of faith here because we've always had enough courage. See, Sag, you got enough courage. And as soon as you start encouraging yourself, your inner strength and your heart opens, your inner strength exceeds. So you're on a fine line now between courage and encouragement, because you could just collapse. But you've got to keep going. And that's why Bella's coming with this reading and the angels, because we did a big meditation before this reading because I wanted to bring you the best guidance that we could possibly get. So here is redefining yourself and the way you make money, because you're leaving the past behind. There's some old negative criticism and judgment of thought that I was saying, you know, the old bad habit of self-criticism with your inner chatter that is being released as you learn to encourage yourself in your inner chatter. I'm doing really well. Everything's working out for me. I'm always in the right place at the right time, right? Because it's a test. This is when you can't see anything, and then, but it's already there, and then it's your faith that reveals it to you. Okay, so yes, this is not seeing the forest for the trees. So worrying about things close up, magnified. Just wanted to check on that. It's test of courage. And then you got courage underneath. So we know you've got enough courage to go through anything. It's just that, you know, there's this, oh, why do I have to do it again? It's like, oh, I can't see that I'm in the most magical forest in the whole world because all I can see is all these trees around me. So this is energy too on where to channel your energy, you know, like not channel it into worry and doubt, channel it into releasing that, even saying it out loud, because that's energy. Our thoughts are energy. Think that when you wake up in the morning, you've got 100 volts of energy for the day. And are you going to invest it, or are you going to burn out before you've even started the day? So this is about where are you going to channel this energy, see, while you're in the forest. It's a test of faith. And here is you not realizing your own skills. See? This is when you have to, it's like being forced to close your eyes and open your third eye. It's like seeing in the dark, they're showing me here. Seeing in the dark. And also knowing that your skills are needed, you're unique, and that you have special qualities and gifts that nobody else has that need to be nurtured and shared with the world. But it does feels like the world's too overwhelming, you know, and it's too overpowering. But your skills and talents are being polished. So this is spiritual gifts coming in. Spiritual gifts coming in a way, right, that allows for full self-expression and allows you to actually nurture and use all your talents and abilities in the best way possible. This is doing things that you're really good at and doing things that you love doing and not doing anything else. So that's hard to see at the moment, but it's coming into reality because that's what you've asked for. So know that my dreams are coming true faster than I realize. However, it's not always a financial answered prayer. Okay, it's opportunities and it's clarity. This is a big aha moment. This is a like, here I am moment. I know who I am now. So if you don't know who you are and that you don't know you're connected to source and you have unlimited power and you're on this planet at this time to make changes to planet Earth, you need to get into a Shabam because, you know, there is demonic attack. There are people that have never have I ever seen anything like it. You know, I get one in every fifth client because I've been working in my private practice for 7 years doing psychic readings and Reiki healings and teaching Reiki. And you might get 1 out of 5 that has some type of entity trying to harass them, right? Normally it's somebody they know or has earthbound spirit. But now it's like everybody has 3 to 8 demonic energies hanging out with them, trying to get into their aura if they're not already in their chakras. That's why we use the Reiki to clear them out because they cannot sit in the vibration of Reiki. It's like when the light's on, you know, there's no darkness. So in the presence of Reiki, the negative energy cannot exist. I love it. So get Shabammed, right? Because this is going to help you with your clarity around here and also around knowing who you are and knowing how magical you are and knowing that you have no competition because nobody does it your way and nobody has the Jupiter spin like Sagittarius and no one has the charisma and no one has the timing they're showing me here. It's like unbelievable luck in your timing. So well done, Saggy, on the shift. I know we're looking at love because this restores your heart. So this is your heart feeling loved. So got to tell it it's safe this time round, right? This time round, it's okay to love. And I'm going to start with loving myself and allowing myself to have an unreal life. It's magic. It can be whatever I want. I know it sounds over the top and airy-fairy, but it's like I've got to give it to you at 100% so you get 10% because this is excellent progress. Keep going. Do not give up because you're about to fly through this. You're going to fly through this test of courage is going to be over in the wink of an eye, and that means you've let that go forever. That feeling overwhelmed and that mind matrix controlled feeling. So that's leaving completely, and then in its place comes this energy of high voltage. That's why you need to get the buzzed up. You need to get buzzed up because all your skills are coming to the fore. And I'm just going to do one more. Oh my gosh, love. There is new love. Look, Saggy. So it does open your heart to love because you're doing self-expression and you're being yourself, you know, your lovely self. You know, when you've had to control your energy to suit others, especially maybe in the workplace, you know, like tone it down, calm down, that type of thing. Well, now you don't have to because here's your heart. So we're going to go tune in right now to the romance angels for Saggy for this moon cycle. And we're just bringing them all in, and Cupid, and helping usher in and rush this energy in and help us express our unique skills and abilities and qualities. So let's have a look at what the romance angels are doing. For Sagittarius, we need some help, angels. Okay, I'm going to show you. It's always different, isn't it? I mean, every reading I do is different. So here's forgiving and learning. This is the theme around your heart chakra. And as you release this and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. See, you could even think of that as, you know, the angels have sent the healing. And this is forgiveness of parents. Because really, they did the best they could with what they knew how. So it's releasing that unforgiveness and filling your heart up with love. Excellent. So it's like that doesn't suit me anymore. And some people's minds are really small. Do you know what I mean? And they keep you stuck in that guilt of that. It's like, no, didn't like that, so that's over. And we've let go of a pattern. It's a family pattern. So it's a huge breakthrough. It's huge. And it's like the pool is cleared out and then it rushes in. It's like I can hear the pool being filled, you know, like big water gushing in. So it's going to be filled up because around this energy is the paradigm of wedding that our parents or their parents went through. This is old energy, really old. See how old they are, 1900s, right? People don't get married anymore. In the new earth. So their souls together. I mean, they can get married, but they don't, it's not used for guilt or shame or stature or money or provisions like it was here. You know, a woman had to marry or she wasn't provided for. Comprehende. That's what we're letting go of. And also men had to be the providers. And they do have to provide. They need to provide their masculine essence and they need to provide their space. They need to hold space down for their family energetically. But they could actually operate work from home and the female goes out to work, right? That's why this is different energy that you're in. You're not in this. So this is letting go of the old paradigm of relationship, of marriage and of parents. Thank goodness for that, hey? That's good. I mean, if it was really negative, unless you're looking at your parents going, oh, I want that and I wish that I had that. So I had that with my grandparents, not my parents. So it's like, yes, you know, when they've been together since childhood and they're like in their 80s, it's ridiculous behavior. They actually, all my family, they all fell in love. I'm sure they weren't in the beginning, but after 30 years, you know, hey, why not love them? I'm kidding. So lots of romance. This is an old paradigm we're shifting because of bringing in this, and this is getting to know the new paradigm, getting to know your new self in that paradigm. So it's now what you believe. You believe in values. You believe in integrity more than in structure and red tape and society, you know, their rules and regulations and the church and the negativity. So it's like, this is, you want a ceremony, excellent. You can have it your way and with your values. So this is getting to know what your values are and then actually sharing them. I love this. Look at those angels up there. Are they babies? They're babies. Oh my gosh, I've never seen them before. Is that another face there? Look, there's 3. Is that 3? 3 babies. Hey, no, none of that. So it could be animals. Animals as well. Is the families here. There's a daughter here. So this could be the daughter. He's asking the daughter out, right? Asking the mother for permission. Or he's come for, as a consort, it looks like, for this one. So there's a child here. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is getting to know yourself and getting to know what where your status is in life and what you offer. So you're either here or you're here. But he looks young and dapper anyway. So there may be an age difference in your love affair in that case, because there's definitely love here. Sag, it's on its way. We're going to do another romance. Angels, chemistry. Ooh. Feeling it, feeling it. So I've been doing a lot of meditations with the ray, the emerald ray. There's an emerald ray. It's for my Reiki masters, but you're welcome to use it because it's charged up with Reiki healing and it helps open your heart. And just notice the feeling. I put it on and all the crystals in the room start zinging. I thought, oh, this is like full of Reiki, this video. So I sat down and felt better too. And now I just put it on loop and I get an Reiki healing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it's my own crystals. It's really funny. It's my own energy. So this is what this is like. This is chemistry because this is a feeling, right? Igniting. See the ignition? It's energy. So please don't worry too much because there's a strong magnetic attraction is about to come in, and let the energy of it take over and get out of the mind and think about more on getting to know yourself in your new paradigm and how you would speak about that and how you would speak about yourself, and even putting up, 8 hot things about me. 8 reasons why I'm a good catch we do in Soulmate Reiki. So if you haven't done Soulmate Reiki, it's really important because the workshop's phenomenal. Changes people's lives, just the workshop. And then you get attuned to a frequency of love. It's like changing the radio station from, this test of courage to using all my skills and abilities. And igniting this to bring in love. So Saggy, have the best cycle of the next moon phase, right? When you are bulletproof, and know that the universe is here to conspire for you. Just get it really clear of who you are and what you have to offer. And be really clear about it and speak up on behalf of yourself. It's like, how would you promote yourself? Why are you a good catch? And just saying that to yourself so that this person already knows that. This person already thinks you are, but then sometimes you don't think so. So when you build yourself up like that, it's a match. See, in the chemistry, woo, chemistry. So there's a few twin flames out there. That's twin flame energy for me. And that's very, very exciting. So if you're a twin flame, be good to get a Shabam to activate this, because you get the activation and the Reiki healing as well as guidance and messages. And, that's what's called a Shabam, because you get everything. Loving that. Thank you for your time and your attention, Sagittarius. I love you. So keep up the good work. Just know the test of courage is going to be over in a minute, and love is flooding in on a level that you've never experienced before. So just affirm that you're safe and that you're open and comfortable with all this abundance and love. And get out of nature and ground yourself, because this energy is going to change your life and you're moving into a new self. Congratulations. Hopefully I'll meet you on a Shabam on FaceTime or Skype so you can get your $55 off for the next 2 weeks. You go into my website, Reiki by Bella, go to Full Shabam, and underneath you check availability, and that is already set up for the free upgrade. So hopefully I'll connect with you there. Look in the calendar. You only purchase in the next 2 weeks. You can book it for whenever. And I'll be back in new moon with all your wishes. So please add a comment, give me an insight to this reading, and let me know how you're going on the path to love and romance. Thank you. Thank you.